Hey, what's up everybody? We're doing a quick job on the 350Z, doing a fuel pump. Bam! Just got it in today. Careful with that thing. Went to Auto Parts Warehouse for this one. And it was a quick 2-day delivery, so you pay extra and you get it the next day. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this in. Should be really quick. Looks like it should just be a couple Phillips and a couple 8s, a couple hoses, whatever, no big deal. Let's get this done. All right, so it's on the passenger side. You gotta get all your stuff out from paperwork, little passenger stuff.
Paperwork, cleaning towels.
All right, so once that's done, you lift this guy, pull it out, and then you gotta take out the snack stat bacon. Okay. And then you got to take this out. Let me get the screwdriver. We got to pull it out, pry it out, and lift it up. All right. All right. So use the flathead. Lift that up, and that should give you access to this guy. This looks like Phillips. Couple Phillips heads, tabs holding that in place. Alright, so these are Phillips, so these should be alright, so just turn them a little bit. You have to turn these clockwise. Counterclockwise just seems to try to strip them. Okay. And then this cover comes up. Okay. So the cover's up and you hit disconnect the fuel pump. We got to disconnect this line as well. We'll actually pull this up here so it's out of the way. And so for this, alright, get a little bit more light in here. Alright, and for this, you just pinch here on the sides. This is really dirty. And then you should just be able to wiggle this part out. Alright, let me use both hands. You pinch it, I'll pull it. There we go. So there's a twist, a pinch, a twist, and a pull.
I heard that.
Alright, once we have this out, just kind of leave it to the side. This is gas coming out, so we're going to want to keep it. Dude, stop. Alright, we'll keep this wrapped up in that. Set it off to the side. And then we've got these 8s to undo now.
Bolts up here.
Don't lose your bolts. There are, looks like 6 of them. Alright, we got the 6 off. Take this retaining ring out. Set it to the side. Can fit right there, that's cool. Alright, and there should be one more hose underneath the return line that we'll need to take off. It should be connected to the bottom of the pump. So I gotta work this out.
Yeah,
Let me
get these bad boys on.
Let me get 2 hands on this guy really quick. Alright, and the return line is right here. I've got it lifted a little bit. The return line is here. Looks like I've got to pinch it in or pull this out. There we go.
Pull it off to the sides.
Gotta pull it off a little bit on either side.
Careful not to break it. Looks like a
Alright.
delicate part.
And get the floater out. Cool. Alright, and then try to take it out without making a mess everywhere. So, hold on, it's still dripping fuel.
Yeah, I know. That's what those are for.
Okay. Okay, go. Alright. Alright, cool. Then we got it all cleaned up now. Gotta clean it all up. Looks like this O-ring is still good, so we'll reuse it. Let's get a lot of this fuel off the top of here so it doesn't make his car stink. Okay. Got the new pump. Looks identical to the old one. Looks like we might have to take the old retaining clip on the top off the old one. But everything else looks the same, so let me grab this hose. Push this floater in. Attach this hose to the underside here. You can't see it, but it gets put on. Same way the old one got taken off. There we go. Just push that thing in there gently. Okay. Alright. Get that retaining clip back on it. Press it down. There we go. And get the bolts started. Just to hold it down really quick. Probably don't do this with a full tank of gas like we are right now. It's probably a lot easier if it's empty, or maybe even a quarter tank. But he's got to go to work in a few minutes, so it'll be nice this time.
Either way, we get it done.
Alright, so we got the fuel line plugged back in, the line just hooked back up the electrical connector. Before I put this back on and secure it, I'm gonna have him turn his car on to, not to start, but to accessory to see if we got a good working fuel pump. Alright, go ahead and turn your key to see if the pump works. Go ahead and start it. Alright, sounds like the line is pressurized now too.
Let me...
Go ahead. Start it. Alright, now let's just go ahead and get this all buttoned up. Counterclockwise to tighten them, or to secure them in, or just clockwise, whatever.
No, counterclockwise.
Alright, then we just put the insulation back over it. Back down, and this cover and pretend we were never here. Boom. About 10 minutes of time, maybe 15 because we were not so proficient in doing it all. But the fuel pump symptoms are laggy acceleration, bogging at idle, and if it's really bad, it'll die. But we got it done really quick, a lot quicker, well, I guess as quick as we anticipated, and now it's time to go have a beer. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll bring you more stuff as stuff breaks on all our cars. Yeah, thanks for watching.